Welcome back to the New Music Alliance. I'm Mark Ramone and joined today by Amanda Meli. And you just heard the Black Star Experience with Digital Dreams. Before that, Mark Schwaber with Gentle. And we started off with Morgan Alyse, Late Night. That, that is definitely a sleepy set.
Did you fall asleep?
I almost did,
I almost did too.
but
So
in a good way, you know?
yeah, no, it's so peaceful, trancy, get the different vibes, and like I could just lay on the floor and be like peaceful with that.
I
Mm.
recently learned about there's this app you can get and it's got different colored noises like white noise and green noise and blue noise to help you sleep. Different
They-
colors match different people, I guess. I don't know.
oh,
That
I got you.
reminded me of this playlist.
So, hey, they should add them to it. They should start really, hopping on this. They're missing out.
Yeah. We should have our own New Music Alliance app to
Yes.
help people
Yep.
sleep, help people get up and get going in the morning.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So we had Black Star Experience with Digital Dreams out of Connecticut.
hmm
This is kind of a mystery. There's like no
I know.
person associated with this. It's like the Illuminati.
I can't find anything. I reached out and nothingness. It's into the abyss like the music.
They were influenced by Nine Inch Nails, Radiohead, Team Sleep, Pink Floyd, and many others. We got that much.
Yeah, and they've been doing this for over a decade and or say over 2 decades actually. And it's awesome. It's so awesome.
I think it's great music to reflect to, and it's got kind of a positive vibe. It's a bit upbeat, just enough, to keep you awake as you softly linger into dreamland.
That was well said. You're absolutely right.
But it is listed here, Digital Dreams is a song that creates a dreamy and atmospheric soundscape.
It does. It 100% does. I can sit in my car and trance out to this and then go into some of they have so many songs on SoundCloud. Check it out. And I hope that they do a show someday. I feel like if they did, it would just be this visual. I don't know. I feel like you'd just be in a new world.
I think you would bring your sleeping bag and a pillow.
I hope so.
Everybody's just on the dance floor, like just chilling out in their sleeping bags.
It's a snuggle party.
All right, before that, we had Mark Schwaber with Gentle out of Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
Mark is a musician who has toured 19 countries and worked in studios with Lloyd Cole, Lou
hmm
Barlow, Fred Mayer, Joan Wasser, Matthew Sweet, Mary Lou Lord. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
He is impressive. I got to see him live last year at Gateway City Arts at the on stage for like an unplugged event, and he was solo, and it was so powerful, and the room was crowded, right? But his song and his intimacy pulled everybody in and silenced them, and that's a power, to
Wow,
have.
yeah.
So I'm definitely a fan. I was so excited to be able to really kind of put him on the playlist. Again, where it's sleepy, dreamy, but for me, this one's therapeutic. This kind of reaches into maybe some past, and it kind of cleanses it for me.
And they note that it's lyric heavy, and
Right.
I like the lyric. You are solemn, you are gentle, and you are bold.
hmm
Yes, you are bold.
hmm Absolutely.
And we started off with Morgan Alyse with Late Night out of Worcester, Massachusetts.
This girl, okay, like I didn't see coming. All right. Yeah, she is so sweet. It like being around her is like being in around candy. Okay. Sweet vibes, sweetheart, sweet hugs that are sincere. And then here she is putting out this music, and I'm just like, whoa. And it's sweet like candy, but it's not too much. It's so because I could sleep to this, but it's sweetness. You know
It's
what
like
I mean?
fluffy cotton candy. Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's soft enough so it's not so sugary. And her presence is exactly that. And she's absolutely adorable, but she's got a depth and a strength that you can sense. And when she performs, it's there. And she recently won a songwriting contest up at the Brew Barn and with the Red Onion and that whole crew with Marco and oh my good Franco and Matt Black and it was this huge event and she took first place with Roger LaValle. She'll be recording stuff with him and oh my goodness.
Cool. Very
This
cool.
yeah, I'm waiting for more. I'm very excited.
And very appropriately, this is off her Quarantine Lullabies EP from 2020.
Yeah, so humble. She's like, well, I'm gonna put some stuff out. I kind of did that homegrown. I go in and I listen, and I'm like, what?
It's a perfect lullaby song with light plucking of the ukulele. I
Right? It
love that.
almost felt like ASMR for me. And so I literally will put it on repeat, and I'll just kind of like doze off. So
And she'll be performing on January 19th at a house show in Worcester. You can look her up on Facebook and hopefully maybe get to go to that show.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So, what do we have for our next block?
So bring in Breanna Elaine, Earthquake, Dave Herrera. The reality is extroverted world. Yeah. Let's see what you think about this.
All right. Let's go to Breanna Elaine with Earthquake.